We all know the problems of the world, but what are the solutions? We all know artificial intelligence is on the rise, but what about natural intelligence? We all know there are new things being introduced to humanity, but what has always been? We all know that there are people who make a difference in this world, but what about you? Natural intelligence, the technology of peace. Not the art of war, but the art of peace. Not simply the art, but the technology which creates all the art. A powerful and inspirational must-read book to change the world for generations to come. Featuring best-selling authors Marjory, Wildcraft, and Salatin, UFC World Champion Pat Miletich, Sustainability Design Leader McKinley Hlady, Organics Industry Leader Fretz, and successful land developer Rowdy Meyer. These individuals came together with their unique solutions and perspectives in the dire need to save our world from its current catastrophic problems. What are the world's biggest problems? Among them, we may say it is war, political corruption, scarcity, world hunger, food insecurity, mental illness, cancer, heart disease, infertility, environmental pollution and deforestation, poverty and unemployment, mass extinction, tyranny, and the rise of artificial intelligence. Jim Gale, who helped bring these individuals together, spent his life dedicated to answering one question, studying obsessively for 16 years, essentially boiling down to what is really going on, and how do we change the world and creatively catalyze an intentional shift in humanity. He found the answers when he studied notorious works throughout history and applied their wisdom to the present. Quote, "There is one thing stronger than all the armies in the world, and that is an idea whose time has come." This is a quote attributed to Victor Hugo. Well, what is the idea? Napoleon Hill told us, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Was he wrong? Bill Mollison told us, though the problems of the world are increasingly complex, the solutions remain embarrassingly simple. Well, what are the embarrassingly simple solutions? You never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. That's a quote from Buckminster Fuller. Well, what is the new model? Everybody does the best they can with what they got, based on all things considered. This is from Neuro-Linguistic Programming, or NLP. What is the best we can do, truly? Those who love peace must learn to organize as effectively as those who love war. Martin Luther King Jr. How do we organize to share an idea? Johnny Wolfgang von Goethe said, "None are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe they are free." Well, how could we know that we are free? Sun Tzu said, "Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories." Well, who am I? Finally, Lao Tzu says, "The spirit of the perennial spring is said to be immortal. She is called the mysterious one." Well, what do we truly serve? Jim found that there's one basic answer to all of these questions, but it does require strategy and mass awareness. Showing by example, Jim Gale met Corey Engerlot, among attracting many others who are leaders in respected fields, athletes, film producers, talk show hosts, celebrities, world-renowned speakers and influencers, etc., eventually leading to the creation of this collaborative great work known as Natural Intelligence, the Technology of Peace. It is time for you to help create the world's new marketplace, to carry on the evolution of mankind's destiny in all aspects of life, From freedom to food and medicine, to self-help and homesteading, to the economy and community, to science and technology, to development and construction, to off-grid living and preparedness, to love and faith, to peace and courage, to abundance and joy. Let's create the future where our children, their grandchildren, and their grandchildren, and the generations to come can forever live and actually live.